If they understood, they wouldn't say those things. See, if they really understood that God is all powerful, we say Al Ghafur, he's all forgiving. He can forgive you in such a way that the people, your detractors, can't get it off of their lips. I believe in that. And that he has angels who will support you. I believe in that.
Praise it.
And I live that way of life, regardless of what the odds are. And I know a number of people, yourself included, who live like that. So no, I was not using drugs and was an imam. Now, I became an imam later, probably after I got really clean for a while. But I was a Muslim, you see. And so, you say the only difference between the man of faith and the person who's not is prayer. So after a while, the drugs just took me away, and the lifestyle, even more so than the drugs. The lifestyle took me so far away where I did not make prayers. I tried to give God credit, but you can't do it. You can't have two hearts in one body. So that's what happened to me.
Yeah. It's amazing how God uses our wives.
Yeah, yeah.
And I say that because when we talk about our wives, you said that your wife brought it to your attention.
Right.
My wife brought it to my attention. As a matter of fact, my wife is the one who threw the brick. She didn't throw it at the penitentiary. She threw the brick at my bishop, my supervisor, because she told on me.
Okay.
Your wife influenced.
Very similar.
Yes.
I mean, you know that this is God's mercy. I mean, God knows we can't see ourselves, but He can show us ourselves to people.
Right.
Yeah. So I just like to keep it on that higher level, so I don't stumble so much.
Yes.
But it was my wife that actually got the treatment center, I believe.
There's somebody out there. The next minute or so we have left. There's a wife out there. There's a husband out there who's got a spouse that's using.
Right.
And maybe their spouse told him, like I told my wife, if you ever tell on me, I'll kill you. Speak to them. Speak to them.
Yeah, well, that's a big speech to make. I would say you can't see it when you're using, whether it's cancer killing you because of your cigarettes or alcohol, heroin, or some synthetic drug. But love grows through trials. That's how it grows. So hopefully you and your wife, you and your husband, and so forth, have that kind of relationship where you say, before I lose it, then I'm gonna try this route. You've tried everything else, so before I lose it, I'm gonna try getting clean. If that means I have to go away to a treatment center, you have to do a small bit, whatever it may be, you trust this woman or this man so much, in this case, with me, my wife, that I'm willing to take that step.
Thank you so much, Mutu, for being this morning. I'm Dr. Bosh P. Jordan Jr., the pastor and founder of Hope Alive Mission, also the founder of Hope Alive Outreach. Don't forget on New Year's Eve, we're having service at Hope Alive Ministry at 2308 North Fulton Avenue at 10 p.m. Come out, bring the new year in with us. Don't forget, this radio broadcast has been a blessing to you. I'm putting it out there. The Lord gave me that message, $50,000. That's what I need. I want somebody to send me a check. I want somebody to send me some money like you did for the toys. We gave out so many toys. Thank you, Jesus, because of the outpouring of love from you all, our radio listening audience. Matter of fact, I still got some toys. I carry them around. I'm carrying them around in the trunk of my car, but I'm gonna give them out to some children that I see. I play Santa Claus, but maybe you might want to be Santa Claus to me. That's right. Let me because we are opening up this church in St. Petersburg, Florida, and so we need money to do that. It takes money to minister. So make a check out for Hope Alive Outreach and send it to us at 2308 North Fulton Avenue. I'm Dr. Bosh P. Jordan Jr., the pastor and founder of Hope Alive Ministry. And remember, no matter what's going on with you today, there is hope for you. I'm Dr. Jordan. Good morning.
Good morning. Well, thank
Good
you,
interview,
Brother Dr. Jordan.
Hey, man. Great. And we did some heavy stuff there, man, this morning.
I came in on the back end, man. I was getting chills just listening, man.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Oh, man, that's
Nice breakfast meal.
Huh?
Nice breakfast meal.
Breakfast meal, you say? You know Muti.
I'm saying.
I seen
Yeah, we're at the same home group.
Terrell,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, man. And
those caps are very big in Turkey. I have a lot. Those caps, that style, I have a lot of them.
Okay.
You get to like, Eastern European countries, they are big.
Okay.
Certain identifiers kind of mean certain things,
Right.
but they're very big. That just happens to be my favorite color.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
excuse me.
he said, in Turkey?
Yeah, in Turkey.
Yeah.
You got old turkey, new turkey. You got
Mm-hmm.
you cross over the bridge. You're in the biblical part side of it. You can still see the remnants and people living in caves and used to live in caves. You can see
Right.
some of the sites of Jesus. The prayers and
Yeah.
peace be upon him. Yeah, if you go to Turkey, I may be going back in March. I'm not really sure.
Really?
It's supposed to be business, but they don't ever conduct business. And I keep telling the brother, I'm a tourist after I take care of business.
Yeah, because I was in Israel, I think it was in '93, and I ran across the Budwins.
Yeah.
The Budwins, and
Yeah.
they small, they live in caves and all
Yeah,
that sort of
yeah,
thing, man.
yeah.
I was up on the Jericho Road.
Oh yeah,
I was
yeah.
up on the Jericho Road,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
when I went up, because it's high,
Right.
way high, 1,500 feet
I know.
above sea level, right,
Mhm.
up in the mountains,
Mhm.
and had to ride up there on a donkey, a little small donkey, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Feet almost hitting the right.
Yeah, little
Got
teeny
to-
donkey.
Yeah, and so but a bus came to bring us back down, and I'm standing there looking over, get ready to get on the bus, and this little Budwin, he was Budwin, he got these trinkets, like rings and,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff when he
yeah.
saw it, right? And so he said, buy this.
Yeah.
He's short, man.
Yeah.
They all short. Buy this.
Yeah.
I said, no, I don't want that. He said, spit on me,
Spit
man.
on you.
He spit on me, man. Right?
Did you hit him?
I looked at him, man, and it was a drop, 1,500 feet there, right? If I had hit him, man,
Oh, yeah.
but I'm a pastor, and it's third. They hollered and said, Pastor Jordan, come. I said, wait a minute, let me knock this nigga out. Right. But something said, don't do that. Something said, leave, right?
Yeah.
And they said, come on. So and he looked at me, man, and he stood right there, right?
Right.
So I went and got on the bus. About 2 years later, I was preaching to this church. A friend of mine, pastor, right? Told him about it. He said, Basha, because he was a world traveler. He said, thank God you didn't do nothing to him. He said, because he would have killed you.
Yeah.
He said, all of them, they adept, they got knives,
Yeah.
they kill you, cut your guts out.
Really?
You have to
Oh.
understand the culture that you're in.
Yes, sir.
You don't want to be ever portraying those type of aggressive behavior, even though you may be right in principle.
Mhm.
I've been in Africa a zillion times. A lot of the work I was doing was interfaith. We had a nice thing going. It was, she just sent me a text about a month ago. It was the rabbi, and he writes books. I can't think of his name right now. But we did a lot of interfaith traveling.
Really. Let me walk you out. Come on, you can sit right here.
Okay,
We'll be right
nice
with you.
seeing you, brother.
All right.
Likewise, man.
Take care of yourself.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Because I know you're on time schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah, get back to work. Be right back.
Thank you. What's up,
Oh,
Bob?
man. I'm glad you can make it.
Yeah, man, it's all good. I'm glad just to be here, man, for you to ask me.
Yeah.